What's happening, folks? Back for our next installment in Shining Force 2. And we're trying to, or about to head into North Parmecia, assuming we can get through this battle in another dark cave. What you gonna do? I'm gonna continue Mysterious Witch, who is our storyteller. So yes, again, lots of high attack enemies that need to be looked out for. I don't think there's any chests lying about, and oh, I'm wrong. Hello, sir. So remember that when we finish the battle, I say to myself. Oh right, did I want to keep Chester? It's a question of Chester versus Janet. I think her attack was slightly better, but his defense and agility and move was better. And I suppose we do already have 2 archers. I'm trying to remember, like, Geralt, I think, is not as permanently powerful as Xylo in Shining Force 1, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping him. But in the moment, I'm trying to remember if there's too many other people. There's one other character I know that comes very near the end of the game that I like using, but apart from that, and I'll be deliberately cryptic or vague about who that is, I don't think there's much more switching in and out that will happen, so maybe we'll give you one more battle to prove yourself, Chester. I guess we'll see what happens. Who's close? I gotta figure out, like, how close the closest enemy is. Okay, pretty close. I like how, you know, the light source is shown as if it's like a candle in the middle of a dark room, but it's not centered on any one person, it's centered on the camera, like whoever the director of photography is. Let's go, Karna. It's funny, I did a few other gaming playthroughs earlier tonight, which those of you who follow my channel closely will know. And I find it, like, relaxing to play Shining Force. Not that there aren't moments where, you know, there's peril and so on, but it's like playing chess. You know, you're not having to literally dodge things and maneuver on small platforms, some of which might actually be hollow and have you fall through them. So it's nice to play a game like this where I can think and take my time moving, and there's not a time limit after playing a number of games where, again, the precision of jumps and the celerity of your motion depends on whether you live or die. Or rather, switch that, reverse it. Whether you live or die depends on your precision of movement and accuracy of jumping. Why you gotta go for her? Right, Chester. Cifer's very proud of himself now that he knows how to use bolt. That's a nice level there, Jaha. Why didn't Elric or May get a turn in between Chester's 2 turns? Those undead warriors, they really like Karna and or her outfit. Damn, Kazin, you gotta calm down. You weren't supposed to kill him. Alright, I'm saving that skeleton for May. How much? I could probably get away with an attack here. Alright, May, that's all yours. Unless Gerhalt? No, he can't reach it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, I changed my plans. Yeah, May, you're gonna go kill that dark sniper after Chester gets this guy. Why are you running away, lesser demon? I gotta regroup for a moment, though. Get Karna healed. Slade, you gotta go up a level, too. Peter, all of you. Gerhalt, Slade, and Peter should lead the line for the next engagement. I think what he's going to try to do, he's going to try to shoot right up here. So I guess I don't need to pursue him. I think he'll come looking for us. We'll let Sarah catch up. And doesn't someone still need to be healed? There's like one other person. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I guess not. Not seriously, anyway. Who went up a level? Oh, this is... She can already start doing this. Oh, man. So yeah, boost in this game, unlike in Shining Force 1, is a defensive spell. Defense and agility. But it's the same principle that I can use to boost Karna, because like pretty much every round there's going to be at least a few people who aren't yet boosted, and I get 5 points for every person I boost, and as you can see they move more quickly. She's got that caffeine in her. But yeah, so Karna's already in a position where I can start boosting her, and by the time we get to the end of the game, you'll see how strong she can become. Anyone need, like, even a slight bit of healing here? I don't like wasting a turn with Sarah. Just keep getting experience, slowly but steadily. Is partly Gerhalt's problem is that he seems to always be just out of reach, or he's kind of slow. Yeah, his move is 5. I guess that is part of the problem. Take him out, Jaha. And of course, it's not just about getting Karna to a higher level. People that are boosted can survive better, so it's just beneficial to everybody involved. Alright, so can I do it? What's the range? Oh, that's the range. Well, it's not going to work on 3 of the people here, but still, boosting these extra 2 will be helpful. Excellent, let's go. That guy really gonna be such a lagger? It's like the AI of the game, whether it's the enemy or an ally of yours that you don't have full control over, if they can't reach anyone, they just do that like 1 forward and 1 to the side type of movement. I guess we'll wait for that lesser demon. Who got hurt? Oh, it's Elric, right? Yeah, we'll wait around, let Sarah catch up a little bit, plus these guys are probably going to come over. And we'll also wait for that lesser demon to make his move. Who else is over there? Yeah. Well, it's a good thing she was boosted. No, Luca, no. Note to self. Heal Elric. Oh, defense by 3. I like that. I guess I could have taken him out, but I'm leaving that for... Oh, come on. Yeah, one of these two fellows. I guess I'm going to put him here so I can discourage the bishop from attacking my good friend Gerhold. Another good level, Jaha. Oh no. It's all over. Oh. He spared Gerhold. Thank you, kind sir. Come on, Peter. Somehow you're falling behind, which is insane, because you're one of the very best characters in the game. Damn it, May. You're too strong. Gotta get Peter boosted again, even if it means one fewer members that could otherwise be boosted. And we'll try to get everybody healed before we move into the final part of the battle. And then Peter, I'd like you to fly up here and kill the bishop, okay? Or maybe Gerhold, yeah, or maybe Gerhold. But seriously, Peter, you gotta do something before this level's over. 9. How is it ever less than 10? Oh. So close. Does she have... She does. A healing item is what I was going to say. Alright, so you heal Chester next turn, Sarah. Or Kazin, for that matter. I know I could get more than just 3, but... Oh, Peter was still boosted? That's unfortunate. Oh well. I'll stand pat for a turn and use it on more people. Gotta get them in the right configuration, though. Gotta be close to another level, right? Oh my god. I like level 3 blast. I want to save him for Peter. I really do. But it'd be good, yeah. It'd be good if I didn't get hit again. But seriously, Peter, like, go attack the dark dwarf or whoever. Is it a Dark Dwarf? What's his name? Dark Soldier. Don't worry, May. I won't hold it against you too much, but that was quite unfortunate. There you go, Gerhalt. Let's try to get him low, but not kill him. Someone else can do the job. Is there anyone else who needs it more? Everyone's on 6 at least, right? Alright, Cifer. That's you then, my guy. Excellent. Okay, so that does in fact restore MP, so I need to give it to probably Sarah, because Karna like already has more MP than Sarah. Did anyone die? No one died, right? What do you know about that? Oh wait, now it shows me all the members. So what are we looking at? Janet's, I mean, because she's only level 1. 53, 36, 33. Yeah. I'm still torn about that. I guess we'll find out. Luca, you're gonna have to get up in a moment. I need to refresh my tea. Is this Tristan? Oh, Keto. Okay. And apparently they're obsessed with signs. Oh, so the devils have put up these signs as a way to demoralize the Keto populace? Well, not anymore. Pakalon, I think, is populated by centaurs, primarily. So the devils have taken over, and rather than just destroying everything, they're engaged in, like, psychological warfare, economic warfare. Hello. Alright, cool. I'm glad I checked out. Anytime you see the bushes that you can walk through, it's always like, wait a minute, let's make sure there's not something I'm missing here. I do remember that one person was willing to sell you weapons, but I didn't know that you had to sort of access them that way, or I didn't recall that. But as I said, I do need to refresh my key. Church is closed. So yeah, give me one moment, I should be right back. Okay. Apologies, I also had to feed Luca. That increases MP, I believe. I guess it'd be good to have Kazin have more MP because his spells use a lot. Yeah, and apparently they thought your house was a particularly good location to remind everyone of that. Oh, hello. So your wife's also selling now. No, no, no. Yeah, Sarah's like stronger than I ever remembered her getting, so there's no chance we're dropping her. Despite me wishing she had a little bit better move, if we get another running pimento, it's definitely going to her. May's like, hey man, you made me the dynamo I am by making me be able to move 8. Alright. That's not as good as the Buster Sword for Jaha, right? Yeah, it goes down. No, no, no. Nope. I should give that blizzard to someone other than Elric because his attacks don't depend on MP. to the point now where they're not even really worth carrying. We gotta get some more healing drops. In fact, I'm not even gonna use that, I don't think. I should leave at least a few people with one extra spot. Okay. Imagine there's some, like, carpenter devil who had to make all these signs. So you don't want any help then? Oh, hey man. That's all. There's nothing more in the town. So Mitula's shrine. Oh, Mitula's in Tristan. That's right. She's not here. Oh, but wait. Oh, wait. That's where we found the weapon guy. Okay. So we're off to Tristan, which apparently is to the northeast of here. Oh, hello. You know, it's that guy we saw in the opening of the game cinematic sequence who attacked King Grand Seal. Me and my mustache can defend ourselves. Everything I'm skeptical, Gesh. So we have a lizard guy who I think is the boss. Yeah, I think this guy's the boss. Damn, 67. Luca, no. Sorry, she was attacking my microphone here. So I guess we don't have to fight Higgins. But he is apparently possessed. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to make sure. Because I discovered about that mithril piece that was not one I had gotten before. Let me make sure I'm not missing any. Nope. Apparently the next one is in Pakalon, and I think that's one that I always found, because it's like, you know, near a barrel or in a barrel. The kind of thing that I would always search. Oh, this is going to be interesting. They're going to converge on us pretty quick. Will Cifer die? Oh, damn. I know he's boosted, but that was almost laughable. But that lesser demon is going to come cast Blaze level 3, no doubt. As I think I said pretty early on, Slade gets to be one of the best characters in the game, but I didn't quite remember how good his defense and agility will be, because he keeps getting 2 in both of those categories. I think you did that despite my prediction, Lesser Demon. And it's not going to do you any good, either. Peter, like, really? Really? Oh, Neptune. Chester is still hanging in there. Not blowing my socks off, but doing enough to stay part of the team. Alright, you know, that time I felt it coming. With Peter I was surprised, but that time I felt it coming. Come on. These other lesser demons, like, yeah, I don't know, man. I might just go back out to sea and hang out with Godzilla. Alright, Peter, don't let me down, buddy. Yeah, it was supposed to move over one more spot, but this game is a bit squirrely. But yeah, that was supposed to be May as well. Annoying. perfectly wrongly timed. But maybe it won't matter because the Dark Soldier will be dead before he can take advantage of Luke's regular defense. Chester with the big 5-0. Try not to step on Higgins as we walk by him, guys. Excuse me. I mean, is this lesser demon over here gonna get there in time? What about this guy down here? You guys are laggers. Hurry up. Probably gonna end up killing that lizard man before they even enter the battle. They do have excellent defense, those guys. becoming an old pro at using that bolt magic. Learn from the best. Damn, if I could get one more spot over. But since I can't... No, I'm gonna try to let Gerhalt get that guy. There's someone who needed to be healed. I mean, I guess technically Cifer, but not by much, but still, we'll do it. Bit risky with Chester here. Gotta get support up there quickly. Don't let me down, Gerhalt. You sorta let me down, but I'll let you stay and deal with that guy. Everyone else needs to flood. No, this is trouble. 21? You're a true friend, Slade. Ow. Well, it's all kicking off now. Now here's my question. Does he know heal regularly or just aura? Aura. No, he doesn't know heal. Alright, fair enough, man. Well, this is gonna get split between 3 people, so individually it's not gonna take much off of any of them. Maybe like 10 to 12 points. But I think Neptune's like 35 or so. Yeah. You're a real one, Karna. Go up. The Lizard Man looks a little less impressive in Shining Force 2 than the analogous enemy did in Shining Force 1. He looks a little more like an office clerk. Or a Shining Force 1, the Lizard Man was like this massive, like, bodybuilder, weightlifter guy. Really annoys me when that happens. Don't mess it up, Gerhalt. Thank you, sir. I was wondering, like, we're still waiting for you guys. Alright, Elric, you're gonna get a second chance at the Lizard Man. Who else needs healing? Is it Slade? Yeah. think that evil spirit said "we" before he died. I mean, we're originally from Grand's Island, but don't let it bother you. We'll do that. I think Pakalon is in this dry area in there. And probably Tristan is over this way more. I'm gonna play for a little bit longer, maybe one more battle. Oh, but we can't even get in there right now, is that right? Yeah. I gotta go around. Well, we're working on it, one battle at a time. Hold on. The Great Sword, eh? One moment, please. Oh, I totally forgot. He had a broadsword the whole time. I didn't even get him the Buster Sword. My bad, Luke. I mean, you were doing alright even without it, but my fault. I do have to point out that the Buster Sword in the battle sequences look broader than the broadsword, but at least in the shop here, the Great Sword looks the broadest of all. Actually, let me sell this useless medical herb. Sorry, Janet, I have now made my decision. Higgins Nah, you're not coming in. We do need to re-up a couple people who use their healing drops, right? Luke, I'm gonna give you a couple of these. Elric, I'm gonna get you one more of them. Refresh my tea one more time, but let me see if I can find the church first. That does not look like the church. Neither do these buildings. Really? I guess the point is that there's a big drought and there wouldn't be anything growing there, would there? Actually, hold on. Before I go to you, let me go sell that medical herb. Then I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to get tea. And then we'll go to the castle and see what's going on there. Oh! I think Slade needs some more hit points. Well, we do know him. Yeah, I think you might end up feeling differently. Alright, hit points. Yeah, Kazan or Slade. Maybe Luke, because his defense isn't quite as good. May. Yeah, actually May. So it wasn't really a question. Sort of campaigning for Pakalon. Oh, right. Hold on. And no one died, right? Alright, so give me one moment, and I shall be right back. Okay. Well, I'm glad to know it was well built. Good craftsmanship. So we probably gotta try to get to the... Oh, I remember. Yeah. Sagan, hang on to that for me, will you? So, I believe... the Pegasus wing is in here somewhere. Though, it's not gonna matter much. Alright, yeah, we sort of began scoping that out. Let's get a save here inside the castle. But yeah, I don't think the Pegasus wing's gonna matter much because the Centaur in my party has already been promoted, and I don't think I'm gonna be keeping any others. No offense to you, Higgins. Well, that doesn't sound good. Hold on, let me make sure. I remember, I was just checking the... I know it's in here somewhere, but... I played bass for Uncouth Princess. I really want to remember where that Pegasus wing is. I know it's in here. And I think it's like somewhere. Hold on, I'm just gonna check that Shining website. I knew it was somewhere ridiculous like that. Alright. So we gotta go to Tristan, which we were doing anyway, to save Mitula. Speaking of save, now that I have the Pegasus wing, just do this one more time. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this might be one of the places where you have to fight a battle in the town. Guess not. $72. That is quite the attack you have there, sir. Or ma'am, as the case may be. Cifer getting a bit brave. defense is, I think, pretty impressive. Let's see what it's compared. 41. Yeah, 45. Oh, I guess she's boosted, though. Not a fair comparison. But his is 42, and he is boosted, yeah. She's more impressive defensively than you would expect, is I guess what I'm saying. Oh, Slade. He didn't heal him. Amazing. that defense by 2 might just save him if this dark soldier comes to attack. As you might be able to tell, I'm going more for offense in this engagement for the time being, but I do want to regroup if I can kill everyone in this area and get some healing done. I suppose I could have used level 2. It would have only healed 1 point fewer than that, but no biggie. And you shall not be healing your friend. I'm gonna make sure of that. Alright, so Slade and Luke need to be healed, right? Or is it Jaha? I'm forgetting. It is Jaha. pretty lean and efficient fighting force is the Shining Force. Svelte and spry, you might even say. Gotta lure these guys over more. Yeah, it's too isolated. Well, she might have to heal herself after this. Ha! Is she boosted? She's not even boosted, man. But I am gonna have to get Peter healed. I'm gonna have to rush over to the right. Defense by 2 will help. A bit risky with Cifer, but his defense is getting quite good already, even without boost. Alright, Gerhalt, you're gonna finish this guy off. Or maybe Luke? Give it to Gerhalt. Now this is gonna hurt though. I'm impressed you can do that, but I think that took off less than what your regular attack would have done. What's up, Sarah? You are a boss. Oh, bye, Jaha. First death in a while. Oh. Alright, well, if we can get these people healed... Can I get to Jaha from there? My man. $99, eh, Gerhalt? Ouch. Gotta get these wyverns killed as quickly as possible. Wyvern? Not sure about the pronunciation there. How very unfortunate. Chester! I knew I should have attacked the lizard man to distract the bishop, but... my fault, Chester. That's on me. I don't hold that one against you. Oh, damn. Oh! Well, I didn't... like, how was he the boss? Alright, well, I guess we'll take it. Not quite what I wanted, but... left some experience on the table there. Alright, so we'll go up to Tristan, and we'll get a save, and then I'll resume next time. Though, to be fair, I would have done that in a different order had I realized the lizard man for the second battle in a row was the boss. Oh, this is an epic battle. I didn't realize... hold on. I want to check something. Well, apparently we need to save the girl in the middle of the bridge. But I want to make sure that I'm not... again, because you can go different ways in this game, I'm not sure that is actually the next battle that we should... like, again, we're going to Tristan, but we also heard about another place, Moon. Let me just make sure there was nothing farther north. Maybe make sure northeast is the direction we're supposed to be going. Nothing northwest? No, nothing northwest. Oh, see? Oh, this is Moon, though. Yeah, and the gates are locked, alright. So I think that is where we're supposed to go. Yep. Alright, fair enough, game. I feel like you could set up a nice little resort at the foot of the mountain, right next to this lake. Water skiing, mountain hiking. Presumably not when devils are attacking and there's a huge drought, but there's an opportunity there, guys. Alright, I'm gonna use... yeah, I'm gonna let Karna do boost once, and then I'll save it. And we'll come back next time. Luca, you are very silly. Alright. I like that background. Alright. Well, there we go. And it's Cifer's turn. How perfect. Well, I hope you're enjoying this as I am, and as you can see, you know, the sequence of the battles, the places we go, it comes back to me, but I don't remember everything before we get there, so it's been a nice, nostalgic and fun re-experience of the game. Alright, well yeah, as I said, we'll fight this bridge battle, see what this girl in the middle of the bridge is all about, and continue on our path to Tristan next time. So let me know what you think, and I will see you then. Peace!